Everything online is just half of the truth. Let me explain. You go on YouTube and scroll through your recommendation feed and come across a video that has a catchy thumbnail, and while you look at the bottom of the video, you see that it has 100,000 views. Interested, you click on the video and you're immediately expecting a high quality video. While watching it, you are amazed at the content and become curious and do some research behind the scenes and check the channel's profile to eventually find the About Me section. You come to realize that this channel has had over 1 million total views within only 5 months. If you came from my last video, you would understand that luck was probably not a big factor to this channel's success. Instead, it was rather the experience and dedication of the creator that has allowed this channel to grow exponentially. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the biggest mistakes many YouTubers make about approaching dedication. But before we go there, I just want to start off by talking about what dedication really means to those of you who feel like you are putting in the effort but are not seeing the results. This could be your lack of views, likes, or subscribers. The main reason for this is most likely how you're approaching your videos and making them. Recently, I made a video that was able to gain over 4,000 views just in the span of 4 days on this channel, which I only created 3 months ago. So I know for a fact that it doesn't take at least X and X amount of uploads for YouTube's algorithm to get you thousands of views. YouTubers that tell you that you need to be at least uploading 2 times a day or have a channel that is at least 1 year old to finally start seeing subscribers and views, that's just simply not true. Within this one video alone that I posted a week ago, I was able to see over 200 subscribers in growth, which is a pretty significant conversion rate of views to subscribers on my channel, which was an astonishing 5% conversion rate compared to the normal 1 to 2%. Looking towards other channels as well, there have also been countless other YouTubers out there that have been able to grow their channel in a fast amount of time within only 3 to 6 months and also gain thousands of loyal subscribers and over 1 million total views as a matter of fact. These very statistics just disproves this idea of having to post a certain amount of time to start getting views. So immediately we can cross off this misconception of luck and needing to have X amount of videos or X amount of years on YouTube before you can start to see success. So you might be wondering, what's the answer then? How can you start seeing success on YouTube and finally be able to grow your channel and actually start seeing some progress? Well, like I said, it's all about dedication, but I did leave out certain details on what it means to be dedicated and what you should be doing in order to be dedicated towards improving. Dedication is very vague. You can be dedicated towards uploading videos, dedicated towards creating thumbnails, and etc. But before looking at the wider picture of dedicating yourself to upload 1 video per week consistently, for example, I challenge you to dedicate yourself to something more specifically. You see, many people are so focused on factors such as editing and publishing videos as fast as possible. But instead of thinking about this, you need to approach YouTube starting at the drawing board and asking yourself why some of your videos are not getting the results you expect and why these other YouTubers are able to make these interesting videos that are able to hook these viewers in the first couple of seconds and ultimately get a lot of views. This is the starting point, which is identifying what you have been doing wrong and seeing these good strategies that these other YouTubers are implementing and doing extremely well. Make sure you also take notes of what you have been doing great as well. You can do this by going to your channel analytics and seeing what parts of the video have a huge drop off in viewer retention and in what parts are doing well and consistent. Only after this step of identifying your flaws are you able to determine what you should be dedicated towards improving. Improvement is crucial in YouTube if you want to succeed. One person that is constantly learning from his or her mistake will far outpace and beat the other who doesn't put in as much effort to improve their channel. So what you should improve on in YouTube really varies from person to person. One person might find themselves having trouble with viewer retention in the first minute but have great click-through rates to their videos, while others might actually have a hard time making good thumbnails but actually have an easier time getting good click-through rates and an easy time creating a script and hooking the audience immediately. While this task can be tedious of trying to find what you're lacking in, this is what you really need to do in order to take that step and dedicate yourself to facing the right stuff. Once again, this ties back to what I said about dedication. Many people don't dedicate themselves to the correct things, such as identifying what is wrong with their videos and learning how to apply what they learned on making quality YouTube videos. Instead, I see a majority of people dedicate themselves towards watching tons of YouTube tutorials and growth strategies without actually taking action on them in their own videos. More people tend to dedicate themselves elsewhere to things that are not as significant, such as when to upload X amount of videos, and are stuck in this cycle of hoping to finally get a hit video, when in fact your video production and script quality are staying the same and it's not improving. So really, how can you expect different results of success when your progress of making videos hasn't just changed a single bit? If you're smart, you know that you can't. You have to change and adjust. This is an important skill that some people are naturally born with, but others can really learn and dedicate themselves to do. While it takes a lot of effort, being able to adjust and taking action will pay off in the long term. The ability of you to identify what you can do correct and wrong, and then being able to adjust from that, can take you a long way and help you grow your channel further compared to others. Well, if you made it this far, you successfully passed the first test of dedicating yourself to learning and watching various YouTube videos on how to grow on YouTube. But like I said, this isn't the end. What is the point of watching all these YouTube growth videos and strategies and taking notes when you won't apply them to your own video? Well, nothing. I see a lot of people make this mistake of watching countless YouTube videos about growing, which is good that you're taking initiative and are actively trying to learn, but then you fail to apply it to your own channel when you want to upload your own video. A lot of people start off at a good start trying to learn, but then it's this next step of applying it to your own videos which really matter and will affect your channel in the long term that many people struggle with. Please dedicate most of your time during planning out your video. If you haven't been actively scripting or at least understanding what your audience wants, then you won't see the results you want. It's as simple as it gets. Tools such as the YouTube Studio and vidIQ are essential and even free for you to use, so there should be no excuse. As a matter of fact, it was vidIQ that allowed me to research and find a good topic for my prior video that saw amazing results of about 4,000 views in just 4 days. vidIQ allowed me to plan out and research ideas that I could include in my video, which ultimately helped me plan out my script in the end. Also, before even writing this script that I'm doing right now, I used vidIQ to assist me with coming up with this video topic and then getting ideas from the keyword generator which vidIQ has in order for me to make my scripts as informational as possible. If you don't use vidIQ already, I highly suggest that you do, as it gives you detailed channel analytics along with ideas, keywords on popular video ideas which are trending on YouTube, and also cater to your audience and YouTube channel. A link to vidIQ is in my description below. So now, it's up to you on what you want to do with this information. Today could be the day where you actually finally dedicate your efforts the right way and approach YouTube with a new perspective and hopes of growth. By no means is success on YouTube a sprint, but rather a marathon that takes time and dedication. If you feel like you gained a lot of value from this video, it would mean a lot if you could subscribe or like. If you want to join a community of YouTubers and talk about YouTube, growth, analytics, and learn from others, feel free to check out my Discord community in the description. I'm occasionally online on my Discord server, so you can always feel free to message me if you have any questions or just need any help. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.